Tomb of Tyrants is a match 4 base building game with a retro pixel art style. In it, you play as the Tyrant, a new Dark Lord that has just opened up an endless well of jumbled resources called the Tomb of Tyrants. But local heroes notice the new evil right away, so you must mount the defenses to protect yourself. Using the match 4 mechanic to gather resources, you can select from a wide variety of monster rooms and trap rooms. Every time you build a room, your sanctuary slides to the bottom, lending it a tower defense sort of feel. Monster rooms will spawn minions, and trap rooms will have trippable surprises for anybody that wanders through. Minions that die in battle can be replaced, though it's actually a better deal to wait until all of a certain type are gone and then buying a pack of them. Prices don't change based on population, only type. The rooms built are arranged in a tree, so building certain rooms will cut off your ability to build certain other rooms. It's possible to run out of rooms to build, so you have to decide very carefully. But at the same time, you'll be unlocking other, more advanced rooms. Larger rooms yield tougher minions and nastier traps, making them better on the defense to protect their Dark Lord. Heroes come in waves, and there's a healing checkpoint for them every 4 floors, so careful planning, monster placement, and item use is a must. Unfortunately, this game's biggest flaw is explaining itself. The Tyrant has a tome of knowledge that is basically a glossary for everything in the game, but beyond a few bulky tutorial windows, the game largely throws you under the bus to see what works and what doesn't. All these tiny pixelated symbols are not well explained, nor how well they work with each other. For a long time, I thought just building rooms as fast as I could would be the ticket to a high score, but that's not the case. You need a sort of theme to your dungeon in order to get the more advanced rooms. For example, building with all brigands and cultists, or building with all animal minions can yield more impressive, advanced rooms in the tree of things that you want to build, once you figure out that the tree is there. There's no graphic that shows what leads to what, which is a big flaw in my opinion. It takes some experimenting, a lot of reading, and plenty of failures before you get into a good rhythm where you know what you're doing. I think the most floors I ever got into a dungeon was 21, and I even got a nice high score and most of the achievements. The addictive quality of the match 4 mechanics paired with a really cool room and monster selection made for an excellent game experience. The game ends when a hero reaches the Tyrant and kills him, then all of your rooms explode and leave all their resources for the next Tyrant to come along and begin anew. Sometimes you get to keep certain items, minions, or even rooms between games, so it really encourages you to play multiple rounds in one sitting. My first game lasted about 5 minutes, and over time as I unlocked things and I'd mastered the game, each round was lasting well over an hour. Tomb of Tyrants, once all of its rules have been puzzled out by its player, is excellent, addictive, and stylized. It does a horrible job of explaining its intricacies, but consulting the Tyrant's tome and Google a few times can remedy this. Once you've figured out everything, it shows surprising depth and excellent customization. I had a lot of fun with this game, and I highly recommend it.